Welcome to Hero Villains. Thank you for always watching and supporting the channel. Who do you think will win between God of Thunder versus Black God, Battle of the Gods? Thor, the god of thunder from Asgard, is one of the most powerful warriors in the Marvel Universe. With the powerful hammer Mjölnir, Thor not only controls thunder but can also fly, create space portals, and defeat even the most powerful enemies. As the son of Odin, king of the Asgard gods, Thor possesses superhuman strength, skillful fighting ability, and the indomitable spirit of a warrior. Through many life and death battles, Thor has always been a symbol of justice, honor, and loyalty. Black Adam, a powerful anti-hero from the DC universe, is the embodiment of 6 ancient Egyptian gods. When he says, "Shazam!" he becomes a being with godlike powers: super strength, super speed, flight, immortality, and electrocution. Although his actions are sometimes cruel and extreme, Black Adam still has his own ideals of harsh but effective justice. Before we dive into the analysis, please click the subscribe button and remember to turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. Thank you very much. Black Adam, whose real name is Teth Adam, is a legendary figure born from tragedy, power, and a belief in justice in his own way. Teth Adam became a supernatural figure when his son, who was chosen by the Council of Wizards as their champion, passed on all his powers to save his father from death. That noble sacrifice opened a new chapter for Teth Adam, who would later be known as Black Adam. The source of his power was the 6 great gods of ancient Egypt who bestowed upon him supernatural powers: the wisdom of Shu, the strength of Heru, the endurance of Ammon, the power of Zehuti, the courage of Mayhem, and the speed of Aton. Teth Adam is not a hero in the conventional mold. He is the embodiment of a powerful being who acts according to his own standards, ready to confront any force to protect his ideals and his people. However, possessing divine power does not mean being able to control and use it effectively from the start. Black Adam used that power to destroy the tyrannical king and his minions. While the act was liberating, it showed Teth Adam's lack of experience in combat, causing him to be seen as a threat and exiled for thousands of years. His time in captivity did not dim his power, and upon his return to the world, Black Adam demonstrated his formidable offensive prowess. He was able to overwhelm veteran members of the Justice Society. In many battles, Black Adam made both the master magician Dr. Fate and the veteran warrior Hawkman struggle to deal with him. Although not invincible, he is a symbol of the combination of pure strength and unwavering will. Dr. Fate is one of the most powerful magical entities in the universe, with powers said to be on par with the ancient gods, including the Egyptian and Greek gods. His presence represents the balance between magic, wisdom, and divine power. Meanwhile, Zeus, one of the supreme gods of Greek mythology, once created the Amazon island and had enough power to separate the mother boxes, objects that have the ability to change or destroy the entire planet. Black Adam is not only an opponent, but also a force that can balance Dr. Fate and the evil Sabbac, who is powered by 6 demonic entities. Although Dr. Fate was killed by Sabbac, Black Adam showed absolute dominance when he completely controlled his power and tore Sabbac in half. Furthermore, Black Adam is also implied to be on par with Superman. Black Adam is considered the dark version of Shazam. If Shazam is a symbol of youth, innocence, and traditional justice, then Black Adam represents experience, toughness, and uncompromising justice. Despite their different origins, both share the same ancient godly origins. Black Adam has superhuman speed, can move and react at extremely high speeds, making him an unpredictable opponent in battle, enough to create massive shockwaves. Additionally, Black Adam's flight ability reaches heights that are almost on par with Superman's. Now, the average missile is hypersonic. Let's ignore that. The average missile reaches speeds of over 8,000 miles per hour, or about Mach 10, and that's just the average. He catches bullets. WW can't even do that. The best she can do is dodge and block, but not catch any bullets. When he saved Ammon, he was moving much faster than a bullet that was at least 24 feet away, so his travel distance was faster than 1,800 miles per hour, or Mach 1, the speed of a bullet. Black Adam has supersonic speed in combat and movement. His combat reaction speed can also range from supersonic to significantly supersonic, and can be said to far exceed the speed of light. His speed and unlimited mobility make Black Adam a force to be reckoned with. Thor Odinson is the son of the supreme god Odin and heir to the throne of Asgard. Known as the god of thunder, he is a legendary warrior who has existed and fought for millennia to protect his kingdom and other realms. More than just a mighty king, Thor is also a symbol of strength, courage, and unwavering determination. He has faced powerful forces such as frost giants and countless creatures from other dimensions. Thor excels not only in physical strength, but also in his mastery of weapons. Whether it is a powerful battle axe, a sharp sword, or the divine hammer Mjölnir, he is skilled in all of them. His abilities are not limited to large-scale battles. Even on secret missions, he can defeat highly trained agents without using his full godly power. With absolute loyalty to Asgard and the desire to protect peace between the realms, Thor constantly develops himself to become a complete leader. Thor Odinson has reached a height of power far beyond what has ever been known in Asgard's history. His superiority is clearly shown when he becomes stronger than Hela, once known as the goddess of death and the strongest warrior under Odin. During the battle in Asgard, Hela once looked down on the Winter Coffin, an ancient artifact capable of global destruction, thinking it was nothing compared to her power. However, Thor later proved that he was above that threat. At the time of Infinity War, Thor not only possessed Stormbreaker, a divine weapon forged to confront cosmic forces, but also demonstrated enough power to block and counterattack a full-force attack from Thanos, a mad titan possessing the Infinity Gauntlet. His attack not only injured Thanos, but also penetrated the defenses created by the 6 Infinity Stones. Thor Odinson is not only an unbeatable warrior of Asgard, we have seen him break into the sacred dwelling of the gods, and overshadow even Zeus, the so-called King of the Gods. That action not only shocked, but also made other powerful entities amazed by his superior aura and ability. Thor was strong enough to face the Hulk, a creature known for his unparalleled physical strength. In many encounters, he was not only on par, but also had moments of overwhelming, proving that his physical abilities were not inferior to any powerful creature in the multiverse. Thor's terrible strength is that he single-handedly rotated the rings of Nidavellir, a giant cosmic machine described as being the size of a moon. During the forging of Stormbreaker, Thor endured the entire energy of a neutron star for a minute, something beyond the survival of most living creatures. Thor moves a little slower than QS, who makes bullets move like snails. I think he moves faster than the speed of sound, which is about 760 miles per hour. But a bullet travels at 1,800 miles per hour, so for him, overall, the God of Thunder has a much better performance than anything we have ever seen. Please subscribe to the channel, it helps us a lot, and moreover, you will get to see great videos every day. You are the best. Thank you very much. Black Adam's main advantage in any fight is his speed. His mobility is superior, allowing him to react quickly and attack with great agility. However, Thor has superior qualities in every other area. While Black Adam can move at supersonic speeds, Thor possesses superior physical strength, along with the ability to perceive and fight in extremely stressful situations. One of the factors that always gives Thor the upper hand is his durability and the impressive feats he has demonstrated over thousands of years. With his hammer, Mjölnir, and axe Stormbreaker, Thor can not only create extremely powerful lightning attacks, but also has the ability to manipulate the power of nature with great skill. This allows him to not only confront, but also overpower powerful enemies, including Black Adam. Thor is truly superior. The combination of the power of the God of Thunder and the divine weapon has given Thor the ability to use lightning with superior intensity. Black Adam's movement speed can be seen as a distinct advantage. With the ability to move extremely fast, he can attack and react instantly, creating a constant threat. However, Thor is not inferior in reacting to the speed of his opponent. With long-term combat experience and the ability to receive information quickly, Thor can completely keep up with Black Adam in a duel. The battle between Thor and Black Adam, both possessing incredible abilities, creates a dramatic confrontation. Thor, with the ability to summon Mjölnir and Stormbreaker, can mobilize the power of Asgard and control the divine lightning to attack his opponent. Mjölnir, the symbol of the power of the God of Thunder, makes Thor's attack extremely powerful and powerful. Black Adam is not inferior either. He can unleash a magical lightning bolt imbued with the power of Shazam, allowing him to summon divine energy to enhance his power. Inheriting the power of the gods, Black Adam possesses the ability to fly at incredible speeds and wield near-limitless power to attack or defend. Each of his strikes can cause extremely serious damage. Both warriors are symbols of power and invincibility in their respective universes. The battle between Thor and Black Adam takes place on an epic scale, spreading from the sky to the ground. Each strike from both warriors creates powerful shockwaves, shaking the surrounding space and distorting the surrounding landscape. Black Adam, with his brutality and uncompromising fighting style, makes Thor constantly and carefully deal with him. However, Thor not only relied on his physical strength, but also used his intelligence. He cleverly led Black Adam into an area rich in lightning energy, where Thor could harness and absorb the energy from the powerful lightning bolts. With the combination of his fighting intelligence and the divine power of Mjölnir and Stormbreaker, Thor created an opportunity to increase his strength and create more powerful attacks in order to turn the tide. In the intense battle, Thor was almost defeated when Black Adam unleashed all of his Shazam divine energy. Shazam's magical power made Black Adam's attacks extremely destructive, putting Thor in a dangerous situation. The powerful blows not only shook the ground, but also made Thor stagger, seemingly unable to continue standing. The situation now seemed to be tilted towards Black Adam, with his almost limitless speed and strength. In a moment of near defeat, Thor suddenly remembered the valuable lesson Odin had taught him. A true god must not only be strong, but also wise. True to his father's teachings, he began to change his tactics, no longer confronting Black Adam directly, but switching to precise and skillful strikes, taking advantage of the strengths of Mjölnir and Stormbreaker. Thor quickly realized the weakness in Black Adam's fighting style, thereby finding a way to control his opponent's energy. Thor devised a sophisticated strategy to deal with Black Adam. He lured his opponent to the top of the World Tree Yggdrasil, a mystical structure that temporarily exists in the space between universes. This is an extremely special location where cosmic energies can interact and create unpredictable magical effects. With Stormbreaker in hand, a divine weapon capable of opening portals between realms, Thor used its power to connect to other dimensions. Combining the lightning power of Mjölnir and the souls of the ancient Asgardian gods, he created a mystical, magical trap that was capable of draining Black Adam's energy, making it impossible for Black Adam to escape. Although Black Adam possessed enormous power, Thor used his tactical intelligence and understanding of cosmic forces to create the perfect plan. Black Adam roared in rage. The power of Shazam exploded violently, creating lightning bolts that tore apart the surrounding space. But gradually, Black Adam's power began to weaken. But Thor, despite being injured, still stood firm. With blood flowing and his armor torn after fierce attacks, he still did not give up. Despite the wounds and pain, he maintained his focus and the power of the God of Thunder. Mjölnir and Stormbreaker, the two divine weapons, were still in Thor's hands. Emitting a bright light in the dark night, Thor finally defeated Black Adam. Although everything seemed to be against him, Thor still stood firm and won by a hair's breadth. The God of Thunder won, once again asserting his position. I hope you enjoy this fight. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Follow me if you like. That's today's video. Thank you very much.